this is fixed. I'm gonna reload my stream manager and I should have the stream there. Hey! That doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna check the latency by switching over to Minecraft and seeing how long it takes for the game to switch over to Minecraft. Okay, better latency. Jesus Christ. Alright, everything should be fixed now. Fucking hell. Right, I apologize for that insanely laggy first bout. I think we had some issues at the start that continued to persist even after their causation was removed. Uh-oh. Scuba door. Right. I'm trying to find some iron so we can get a fucking shield and a bucket. So once I've got those, I'm fine. I can go into a real mine. Oh, okay. No, I am not finding anything out here. I think we may have to rely on the ocean floor, which is an interesting concept, but that's alright. Oh, fuck. I was off beat. Right, give me a boot. Latency check. Hey, it's not that bad, huh? Yeah, seems alright. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. Okay. Ah, no. Oh, okay. I hit the key change too early. Hi again. I got to do also good. Yeah, doing hospitality, travel, and tourism. So half right. Okay, it's going well. Good. I'm very glad that it's going well. And at least I remembered half of it. Amazing. Alright, I saw a shipwreck just over in the distance, but we need to sleep first. So let's quickly hop up. Fuck. Hell. There we go. There we go. Let's load up this shipwreck. Hopefully that'll work well. Okay. Where did I see it? Oh, it's over here. Right? It's over here? Yes, it is. That's not the one I saw. I saw a different one. I saw this one first. That's funny, there's like 3 in a triad. We could live in a shipwreck, actually. We could live in a shipwreck! Yo, that would be cool. Open up the thing. Potatoes, yes. Wheat, yes. Carrots, yes. Suspicious stew! Gunpowder, we'll take the gunpowder. Well, what we're hoping for is a... fucking... here we go. Fix. There we go. Iron. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Gold. Not so fond of it. 7. We'll leave those there. Okay. Did I just hear a skeleton? Oh, I think I heard a skeleton in the music. That's why. Right. Let's head up to the boat. Are you gonna leave place with a friend? No worries. Enjoy your evening. Let's go to this other fucking boat. So we could just straight up live in the boat, you know? Like, we could just live in the shipwreck. And it would be cool, you know? I don't know. Let's find out. Ooh, this is like a full shipwreck as well. Ooh. What's you got? You got a treasure map? Yeah! Nice. Okay. Let's just coordinate everything that's in you. And put you there. I say we keep an eye on this. What's this? Oh, well, okay. It's 69. We gotta fucking keep it. 69, 79. T. 69. / minus 79. There we go. Just so we'll be able to find it again. Alright, let's chuck this rubbish that we don't fucking need in our inventory in here. And then we can shore it up later, I think. Paper, wheat, moss block. Okay. It's been a long time since I've had to make a thing. Hey! How you doing, Seb? You doing alright? Long time no see, buddy. We'll do this buried treasure map. Let's... I mean, honestly, got the wood for it. Yeah, you alright? Lovely. Oh, that's a thing. Have we got how much iron do we have? Because we have some iron. We can use the bucket technique. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need to. How much iron do we have? We have 5. Oh, that's enough. That's enough for a bucket. And a shield. Because we're gonna need that. Okay, lovely. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So, we're gonna have to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Get rid of things for now. That's an infinite sources. Did you die in the last one? You know, there's a chance that that happened. I can't say for sure, obviously. You know, such as the brutal existence of this world. Okay. Fuck you. What is redoing that? Oh. Grab the fucking water, please. Block it off and break the slabs. I don't want to break any slabs. I want to do this as least destructively as possible. Right. What is making you... I am... Thank you. Okay, okay, we're making progress. See? Block off that. There we go. So, it's the chest is now an issue. If I do this, there we go. Slabs and stairs. No, I don't need to, because if I do this, hopefully, I can do this. Grab the water. Okay, hold on. There you go. Oh, and this is the thing. Put the block there. Right, here's where the genius comes in. So we'll use this as our dunk. I can then grab that one, throw that there, grab that one, throw that there, grab this one. Oh, come on. Come on. There you go. Put there, grab it. Oh, fuck. Yeah! Yeah, I figured it out in the end. Okay, you little shit. Woohoo! Okay, first section done. What a proof. Let's go ahead and stick the shit that's supposed to be in there back in there. Let's actually pull that out. So, have we lost some wood? Maybe. Probably should have gotten a bit more wood before we came out. Ah, whatever. Alright, let's get... Alright, buddy. Oh, yeah. That's an oof moment right there. Look after yourself, buddy. Have a wonderful night. Right, let's grab a bit more fucking bread. Hopefully that works out well. You. I want you, and I want you, and we're gonna use hay bales because they're quicker. Especially if I have that there. You did not make this easy for yourself. Look, I had an idea. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna... Shut up. You're still gonna leave the stream open? Oh, darling, you don't have to. That's very sweet, but you don't have to. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Huzzah! Ah, shit. Oh no. Ha ha ha! I'm getting better. It's taking a moment to like get perfect again, but I'm getting better at it. Shit. Hey, look at this one! Huh? I did this one first time! Okay, so, right. Issues. Let's block the thing with something. I guess, yeah. We'll block the cannon holes with this for now. Okay. Okay. What is your average viewers? Oh, like 1 maybe. I'm not. This is this is not a profitable adventure. I very rarely get more than maybe 2 people watching at once. So it does actually mean a lot, and I am very grateful. But just know that it's never required. Ah, shit, dumbass. Accidentally made an infinite water source. You, there we go. Okay. We can take out these ones. Oh, we cannot. Because of that one. Nice. I feel let's get you to affiliate. No! we're not pushing to affiliate. There's so much stuff that needs to happen. You know, I need to get a good microphone. There's a bunch of stuff. You know, because when I laugh, I clip this mic. I do. It's it's a bit stupid, but I do. So let's, whilst I really shut up, you're making me shy. Okay, so let's get some torches down. Open up this area. Do you want to give me your paper? I am not. There is a reason why you cannot donate to this channel. There is a very, very good reason why you cannot donate to this channel. It's because it is not worth donating to. Don't care what you think, I tell you it is not worth donating to, so you cannot donate. There's a reason. And whilst, kind words are the only donation that you can give. That's all. You could fix my problem. I'm sure you could. It's not about that, No. This is a hobby, so it's hobby prices. It's free. It's free for everyone. Let's go ahead. Let's check some of this bullshit away. Anyway, Right. We need some more wood because we're running low. We need more of everything, pretty much. We've got no coal, but we do have a buried treasure map and food, which we're gonna consume. Consume Pralasic! Right. Okay, let's grab the bed so that we're not home alone. And the scubas, because we may need them. Yeah, clear. I'm pretty sure that if I just do like this, yeah, water runs down. Ah, shit. Okay, good. Still dry underneath. Hoopla. Right. Yes, where are we headed? F3, which way is north? That's south, which means north is this way. North. So we need to go diagonally that way. It looks like it's quite a way that way. Do do do. Do do Is that another shipwreck? It's a patch of land. We'll get some resources from here. But that's like another shipwreck. It's another couple shipwrecks. Jesus. You're gonna get far one day, trust. Thank you for your faith. I fear it may be misplaced, but I appreciate the faith all the same. Come on, there you go. I don't know why I didn't just mine the chest out to start with. Oh, whatever. Let's grab that shipwreck and then we'll go on land and deal with the buried treasure. Is that 3? What's that? What's that in the water? No, it's a broken portal. I'm actually going to go to that broken portal as well. Right. Come on, grab the shit. Let's keep moving. Hi there. Up and out we go. What do we get? Nothing bad. Just probably the same treasure map, right? Yeah, the same treasure map. Oakley dokley. Ah, fuck, we forgot the portal. Let's head to the portal. I should have made it in this land. Perhaps. I mean, we could, well, yeah. I mean, we can always just pack up and move. There's no big sweat. I don't know, I still haven't picked where I'm gonna, like, live. Fucking, what are we, where is, who is, what, when, where, how? Is that our chest? There should be a chest. Where is the chest? Ah, there it is. Can I have things, please? Things, please? Thank you. Some iron nuggets. That'll be interesting. But that's a very large portal frame. Very large portal frame. Let's go ahead, hop in the boat. Right. Oh, look, a dolphin! Hello, dolphin. Let's head for the fucking thing. It's gonna be between two birch trees by the looks of things. Yeah. This little patch of land here. Yeah. Between two birch trees. Look at that. Between two birch trees. I'm a fucking genius! Right. So, tip. Many people say, how do you find the buried treasure? And the answer is, one, you know where north is. Which is that way. Right, that's the top of the map. So you position yourself in the center of the X. And I know that seems like it's easy. Because look, I'm in the center of the X right now. But if I rotate 90 degrees, I am no longer in the center of the X. So I've come forward a bit too much. So let's drop down. Now I'm in the center of that. So now I rotate again. And I'm a little too far to the right. So we're going to drop back. And then I rotate again. Now a little too far, once again, back, right? And so you'll do this little dance as you rotate around, trying to find where the best position is. And as you do that, you'll see that you're actually rotating around the center point because it is a 2-block center point. So, I'm pretty much on it here. See? See? I am a fucking genius. Right, and we got some diamonds as well. Lovely. Whew, professional. Let's actually have a look at this land because it doesn't look like a bad spot. Right. Let's have a look. Have a look-see. I mean, there's wood for starters. What's that in the distance by that tree? Oh, another tree. Never mind. We'll settle. I think honestly, whilst the boat is cool, it's probably not where we should settle down. Big brain moment. I did not know that. I just dig painfully. Yeah. Yeah. There's also a thing where if you press F3, you're like on a certain block within a chunk. It's some piece of data here on the screen somewhere. I can never remember where it is. Oh yeah, it's in chunk. So you've got XYZ block and then chunk. And if you're 9, 9, right, 9, 9, that's the block that the chest always spawns on. So if we go back to where that chest was. However, that sort of feels like cheating, you know? That kind of feels like cheating, personally. So I don't do it that way. I do it the other way because it's more impressive. But it's in chunk 99. So if I find the thing, it's just here. Yeah. So as you can see, we're in chunk 9, 12, 9. Height is irrelevant for the chunk, but it's the 9, 9 is what's important there. And so yeah, that's how that works. It's kind of cool, you know. It is kind of cool, but it's also a little irrelevant. If you can just sort of spin around a bit. All right. I say we make a base of operations on the shoreline. Wonder how many chests we've ran past while playing unknowingly. It's an interesting thing, right? Like, because you could have accidentally dug up a thing, and I have in fact, personally, accidentally dug up a treasure chest. You know. Yeah, it's really funny. Sorry, I totally got distracted. Yeah, no, it was really funny because I was looking for a I was running around trying to find a skeleton spawner, and so I was just in a cave, and it was kind of close to the shoreline, and yeah, I know, it was really fun, cool. So I was in this cave looking for this spawner, because my friend said that she had found a spawner. It was at these coordinates roughly, but she was underground, like she didn't know where it was exactly. It's like, okay, cool, I'll see if I can find it from the ground. And so I'm digging around to see if I can get into it, and I find it. I'm like, okay, cool. So I start renovating it, expanding it, and like making parts up to the surface, because I'm going to turn it into a skeleton grinder, you know, an XP farm kind of thing. And whilst I'm doing that, I mine through some sand, and there's a chest, and I'm like, oh, did you leave this chest behind? And she's like, no. And I'm like, what? I open it, it's got a Heart of the Sea in it. Like, it was genuinely like a treasure chest that we hadn't found the map for. So it was stupid but fun. Right, we're heading another 200 blocks this way to get that chest. We're gonna need to consolidate some items. This is gonna be tedious. Alrighty. Minecraft but backwards. Yeah. It really is. I don't know, I got a lot of fun experiences and fun stories. I can track players through Minecraft worlds, provided they actually, you know, aren't trying to not be tracked. Although sometimes I've beaten some people. Right. I'll keep the compass because the compass is handy. Ooh, we should center it around spawn. If we're going to do a lot of like stuff, we should center it around spawn, or at least we should have a lectern at spawn. We have a lectern. Ah, we have a lectern. Wunderbar. Do I have a book? I have feather. Book. Do I have ink? I do not have dink. Dink? Fucking hell! I do not have ink. Let's find ink. Let's quickly make some more iron. Right. Right. Look, alright, I made a small mistake, leave me be. I fucking switched up some words, alright? It's not that funny. Let's grab that. We've got boats upstairs. We've got chests. I'm gonna grab a book and a feather because we're gonna grab some ink in a second. Not gonna need anything else. You. Let's get out of here. Oakley dokley. Which way spawn? This way. And if we see a squid, we kill it. And I want some goddamn ink. Just saw a drowned spawn in the water over there. See his thing? Must mean there's something over there. Right. Oh yeah, we had this village, which is where we just left, which I forgot about. Immediately forgot about. We could set up something small in there. We could build like a large sandstone sort of like castle. Make it a fort kind of thing. That could be interesting. I don't know. We sort of spawned directly in here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's make this like a pirate bay, you know? Like a pirate cove kind of thing. I think that could be cool. Yeah, let's go. Covey was the aesthetic. Which means the deconstruction of all of this stuff and the construction of a farm. We have the ability to do a farm, theoretically. We just got to move loot across from this place to the other place. Chickens. We can farm chickens. Chickens aren't too hard. Oh, we got cows. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we could do fine. Is that a lava pool? That is a lava pool. Okay, yeah. I say we stick around spawn. We just make it work. Let's just get some farms done. And we don't need to like plan everything out super mega awesome, but we can just get things running. Let's just get a start and then we can move on if we need to. Alright, so what's step 1? Step 1 is colonize. Done. They're all safe. Step 2, gather resources into a central hub that's sort of safe. So, unfortunately for the treasure ship, which is definitely what that should be referred to, we are in fact going to have to loot it again. We're going to move out. It's a cool place and we'll come back to it if we want to, but... I want to have a look at that, hold on. Did you see that? There's like this big old underwater tunnel in that black spot, just by the cursor. Let's have a look. Because that's where we slept. What is this? Oh, whoa! Come on, that's cool! Oh, yeah! That's sick! That's really cool. Alright, let's get to the surface. Oakley dokley. If I run... Where are we headed? We're headed... Oh god, it was 69 minus 69, wasn't it? Yeah, this way. Ah, there it is. Doom doom day doo doo doo. I mean, it was 70 minus 80, but no. If you want to be precise. Doom day doo doo doo. Boom day doo doo doo. Hello. Right, onwards. Huzzah. Right, let's grab... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, whatever. Not valuable, not valuable, not valuable, not valuable, not valuable, not valuable. Okay, I need you. I need you. I'm gonna need all of that bullshit. Let's chuck away the moss blocks. Chuck away the oak door. Want the lectern. Oh, this is gonna have to be 2 trips, isn't it? Yeah. What do we want to bring on trip 2, huh? Because what do we definitely want on fucking trip 1? Gonna be that shit. No. No. No, 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 no. Yeah. Okay. We'll do another trip later, but we've grabbed all the important stuff. Up we fly. Right. Headed to spawn. This direction. Squid! We found some squid, let's hunt it. I can outswim you. Fuck, I cannot outswim this squid. Holy shit! This squid is kicking my ass. Come back here, you inky fuck. There we go. Jesus, how far away from the thing was that? I almost got beaten by a squid. Oh. That was dumb. Alright, let's keep moving. Right. Go onto land and we'll sleep because we're gonna have to. I say we reinforce the underside, like we put some walls down, or at least, I don't know, let's do something, because it's hovering out over the land like that in a way that requires me to use that void space. Because there's no way I'm not going to do something in it. Okay. Look. Pip pip. I love how if you sprint jump and then get into a bed, the momentum carries you and actually slides you off of the bed. I mean, obviously, if you fall off the bed, it sort of sets you back on it, but it's just really funny to me. Okay, so we got the ink. Let's make the thing. So 69//79. Okay. Let's just throw that on a lectern. Let's put that. Yeah. There you go. So now we can have a book with a bunch of coordinates in it, so that if we ever get lost, we come back to spawn, which we can always get back to spawn. You can always get back to spawn. Because all you need is 4 pieces of iron and a single piece of redstone, which is, you know, usually easy to find. And if not, you can always go to 0, 0 and find it from there, because 0, 0 is like in the water over there, and I should be able to recognize most of the landmarks. So even if I were to come back to this world ages later, I'd be able to find everything again, because we've got the book of coordinates, which is very important. Or if you're playing a nomadic lifestyle kind of game, have a book of coordinates. It's so useful. Right. How the fuck? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. What if I do this? No. Oh, that's sandstone. God no. So I can, like, clear up a breathing tube and fall directly down to the... Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Okay, so, yeah, holy shit. Okay, let's get a farm going of the sugarcane. Okay, so we need to think about this because we have some options. This underground layer looks cool as shit, but we need sandstone to support it, which means we need to mine a bunch of sandstone or shovel up a bunch of sand. There is this mountain here covered, and I mean covered, in clay, hardened clay. So we could, without much difficulty, you've played Minecraft since like 2015 and already found out that what a compass does. You don't, you oh, pop it. That's yes, no, yeah, no, compasses do tell time. That's adorable. I fucking love that. Never change. Wait, seriously, you've never known what a compass, like, you know what a compass is in real life, right? It gives you north and south and stuff. So you would have assumed that it either, like, gives you, like, north and south. Okay. Alright. Oh, man. No, it points you to spawn. It points you to wherever the world spawn is. That's really funny. That's really funny. Told you what way you're looking. Okay, so like north, south, east. That's fair. That's like a fair assumption, because you know you do need to use north, south, east when you're using a map, because the top of a map in Minecraft, like any map that you ever do in Minecraft, the top is always north. So if you're trying to find a map, yeah. Oh, there is an absolutely brilliant video. Oh, I've got to find it. Hold on. Achievement Hunter Minecraft Compass. Okay. If you're in my Discord, it's in the general shitposting. But if you're not, get in my Discord. It's in the about section, or you can type !Discord and it will send you a link. Because it's the funniest fucking video in the world. It's so goddamn good. It's people like who have forgotten that the compass tells you where to go. It's just the fucking funniest fucking argument. Oh, it's so stupid. Right. Do we not have a thing? Oh, god damn it. Right. Oh, shut up. Ooh. Sorry if you heard any clicks. Just click my neck. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead, grab that, and we need more wood. We need some doors. Hey, I would call myself a veteran, thank you very much. That's not a very knowledgeable one. Hey, you know what? If you were playing it since 2015, you probably were a veteran. I mean, I definitely am a veteran. Like, I was playing it, you know, back as soon as it came out, I was playing it. Like, I remember the old days when Pocket Edition wasn't a thing, and it was just the fucking things. Like, I have that veteran status, but I do not, like, yeah, lack of knowledge is not a lack of ownership, it's merely just a lack of knowledge. You didn't have the opportunity to learn, or you never learn. It's like, you know, there are a lot of facts. I do things very mathematically because I figured out the maths, but if people don't know the maths, it's, you know, it's not their fault. Right, so I'm putting little corners down to indicate where the zone of gas is going to be. And we can figure out entrance points afterwards, but this is just me figuring out how I want it. Do you want to just cut it across? Just have this be solid? I mean, we could, really, have the whole thing... Because these islands are really cool. Like, I want to build, like, pillars that hold them up. And if we built this across... You know, we'd be building... Things to consider, things to design. I think we build it across like it's flat. Like this. I think we build that. Played it before the Nether and you had the Nether reactor core thing. Yeah, man. Fucking. Dude. The Nether was such a big update. Oh my god. I remember when pistons got added. Do you remember when pistons got added? Like, that was a giant fucking thing. Like, there was a time when we didn't have pistons. There was a time when we didn't have hoppers. Hoppers came after pistons. Like, that's how fucking old my knowledge is. But actually, do you wanna know how old I fucking am on this game? This is just a creative world that I can show off. But if I'm gonna build for you the first hidden piston door that was ever invented. Like, the first one. And it's because everyone figured it out. It was fucking this, and then you had... was it that? Yeah, I think it was that. Yeah. It's this. And then you ran a line underneath the floor. So the floor was here, and you ran this line underneath. It went all the way back. So redstone went down underneath the floorboard, like this. We always made it the 6. And then there was... yeah, right? Yeah. And then there was this block here, which had a torch there. And then... this block here, which had a torch there. And then it was this, and that. And then you put 2 blocks in front to build the wall. You build your fake wall, your floor, and when you put that one from the handbook. No, I never touched the handbooks. I knew everything before the handbooks came out. This was the first piston door that people made. Do you know why this was the first piston door that people made? It's because it didn't have repeaters. It didn't use redstone repeaters because they didn't exist yet. Redstone repeaters did not exist yet. That's how old this door design is. And it is still a fucking classic door. Man. Oh. Back when villages were just artifacts. And they didn't mean anything in the game, didn't have any use. Oh, man. It's old history. It's good history, though. I enjoy remembering history. Especially of shit that I give a shit about. Yeah. Yeah, 0.12 was when pistons was added, wasn't it? What do I think of the new update? I'm enjoying it. So the new update has brought with it a new way of looking at the worlds. So I'm a very practical person. You know, I build my bases and houses to look very pretty because I can do that, but they also all have a very practical underlying theme of like the farms are going to be built in a certain way. They may have some slight different aesthetical values, but they're all going to be basically the same concept. Certain rules are followed, like what I'm going to have in the base, what I'm not going to have in the base, what I'm going to look for, what I'm going to not give a shit about in regards to the land that I build on. But one of the key things about everyone when it comes to building their base is it's got to have some interesting like natural generation near it, and if not, you're going to make the natural generation interesting, and that's always usually the case. With the new update, land generation has changed quite significantly. You know, there have been changes in land generation, of course, over the time, but never quite such a dramatic or vast change. Never a change with such impressive results. Because in last time we did Minecraft, last stream was second last, but on Sunday when we last played Minecraft, we were doing a different hardcore world which we ended up dying on, and we died because we found this giant egg-shaped hole in the ground. Giant. I mean giant. I mean looked like it was made with World Edit, kind of fucking small. Like seriously. Yeah, the meteor strike. Levi was there for that, and holy shit, man! It was, my god, it was more than impressive. It was kind of intense a little bit. Just how fucking big that was. It was insane. But like that stuff happens like more and more commonly. The problem is, and this is only a problem that I'm experiencing because I'm being very picky, is I'm playing a quite nomadic hardcore world game. So I've got chests sort of in places, and I don't know, I don't necessarily belong to one significant location, because usually you belong to somewhere you respawn at, but when in hardcore you don't respawn, which means there's no reason to stay in one place other than safety and farming. And because you can survive without farming, you can. Let's be honest, you can in fact fully survive without farming. It doesn't take much to survive without farming. You need something to pin you down, to give you a reason to stay put, and usually that something is interesting land generation. And without that interesting land generation, you know, you tend to be nomadic. So the problem isn't that there isn't any interesting land generation, it's that there's too much. It's like, you know, being in a room filled with beautiful, beautiful works of art, but they're all cheapened by being around each other, because none of them stand out as particularly special, even though if you took that piece of art and hung it on your wall at home, it would be incredible. And it would be like, you know, the first thing that people talk about when they enter your home. But the reason why it's bland in the sense of an art installation is because everything there is beautiful. You get desensitized to the beauty of it, which means that, you know, if you're trying to choose somewhere specifically because of its aesthetical value or interesting architecture, you don't have that. You know, you have, by definition, objectively, interesting architecture, but subjectively, it gets ruined by being surrounded by equal or better stuff. And so, spoiled for choice, you choose nothing, and it you know, it can be irritating. So you've just got to sort of drive yourself to sort of stay put for a little bit, because obviously it's almost always the player that actually makes an area look anything better than it naturally does. Because once it gets into the player's hands, it can then be shaped. Sorry, I spoke about that for a little too intensely for a little too long. Whole ass thesis on land generation. Right, let's grab those chickens. Right. Come on. You're interested? Yeah, thank you. Hey, you, come here. Thank you. Ah, here we go. Right, see, we had stuff. Hold on, let me quickly check the chest. Shit. Okay, I guess we're building it with this. Great. I don't have many options. Shit. Come over here, chickens. Wait! I'm gonna do this. In you go, little chickens. Move in. Hole. Hole is always the solution in the end. I'm very grateful for being able to do. There we go. Very grateful for being able to switch things in and out of your offhand by pressing F. It's very useful. Comes in handy, especially when leading animals, where you've got to have that bait in your hand the entire time. Okay, so we can work on the animal farms another time, but for now they're contained. And then we've also got the humans contained as well. You like hanging around here, don't you? I guess most mobs will spawn out here. Okay, so I am having trouble finding perspective on this land. I need to remove some of the obstacles so that I have a clearer view of its geography. So let's get rid of a certain select number of buildings. That'll improve eyesight and allow me to create a plan for the architecture of the castle, because we're going to build a fort castle thing. I don't know, we'll figure it out. It'll be cool, whatever it is. It'll be our base. We're going to have an iron generator, I think. Yes, I do. I do think. Somehow. For some reason, I think. Ooh. Okay, maybe we do that. I've had an idea for a base that's like really souped up, like really special. But we would need, we'd need a lot of iron. We wouldn't need that much iron. We need a lot, okay? We need a lot to do that. So for now, we'll just leave it. But that would be very cool. Ah, you fucker. Should we invest in an iron pickaxe? I think we should. It's about time. Oh, come on. Behave. There we go. Right. So we've got a bit of a better grasp. So it seems like naturally you've got this really flat section and then a hill. So if you have ever learnt about ancient castles of Celtic and Norman region, which I know are two very different points in English history, you will know that a motte and I think it's a motte and wall castle, I can't remember, but a very simple way of building a castle was to build a big house, manor house kind of thing, on the top of a hill, and then surround that hill in one specific direction with houses of the people who helped build this very large house, and then surround all of those houses with a wall. And that's pretty much what we're going to do here, I think. Something along those lines. Something nice and simple, because this is, you know, this is day what? It's day 6. We've barely been at this a week. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Right, so I think we've got a couple layers here of height. So we've got the top layer there where that top house is, and then this layer here. See that big sort of sharp cliffside difference? I want to accentuate that. So I want to knock out the guesswork and I want to sharpen the corner. And maybe we can use this as an in-between between the two sections, so it sort of curls around in a U shape, getting higher each section of the U. Like that. Right, let's go. Let's make a cobblestone generator, because we're going to fucking need one. And keep out for fuck off. Right, stay there. So plan is to do this. Oh, that's the wrong material, but it doesn't matter. This is all temporary anyway. Right. I completely understand if you're lost as to what the fuck I'm building. This is a sort of next generation cobblestone generator. Still uses only one bucket of lava and one bucket of water, but it uses them in a very specific way. Should spread out and fill the puddle. Yeah, cool. Basically, whoa! Fuck me! The lava hadn't gone all the way. Nearly ran into it. Yeah. So if I do this, it fills that entire generation. 1, 2, and at the back there we've got 3. Lovely. So now it is a 3-long cobblestone generator, and I will hopefully be able to walk underneath it if I've done my job right by doing this. Okay, well that's irritating. I'm just going to leave that there. Oh, fuck. There we go. So yeah, so now you've got a line of cobble that you can mine out, and most of it will fall down. If you don't have any hoppers, this is quite helpful, because you can just sort of sit there. Yeah, basically it just triples your output. Well, it kind of doubles it, depending on the pickaxe you have. Because, you know, sometimes if you've got a single block... Because if I only had the one block that I was mining, you know, I'd have to wait for the lava to come back to mine the next block. But with this, I can usually get the second block mined, or at least be most of the way through. It makes things very... I don't know, it helps. It's easier to do it this way. It is easier. Right. Let's get rid of the stuff in my inventory we don't need. Let's get fish, I think. So, animals. We've got some crops. Oh, crops. Yeah, we need crops. I got the cobblestone just so we can make tools whilst we made wood. We need wood. Yeah, we need a bit more wood than we probably think we do. So let's head over to a densely populated forest and knock it all down. Acacia trees look very beautiful, but the problem is that they're hard to mine and they don't really give you all that much. I mean, they do, but they take up so much space that they're actually a really inefficient tree. Just from the aspect of like farming them. So we'll probably switch over to birch. Either something that doesn't contrast sand or does contrast sand. So I don't know. We'll switch over to something. It might have to be oak. I don't know. We'll find out. I like birch. Birch is the best wood to farm. Depending on how much vertical space you've got. Because if you've got an infinite... Acacia wood is a horrible colour. I don't think that it's a horrible colour. I just think that... well, here's the thing. Acacia wood is this colour in real life. It is. You know, it's a sort of slightly poisonous hardwood in Africa, and a lot of... yeah, a significant portion of Asia also has acacia. And it literally, you know, it's poisonous and hardy because it's fighting off insects a lot and having to deal with a lot of natural disease, but it's also fighting off incredibly hard-hitting UV rays. In comparison to more European species of trees, like, in fact, in Europe you have the oak, which has incredibly toxic tannins, not to us, thank God, but has very toxic tannins to fight off insects in Europe. Whereas it doesn't have quite so, it's not quite as extreme toxic tannins as a eucalyptus or a acacia or teak and other sort of exotic hardwoods. They're usually very hard because they also have a lot of hard tannins, which work in different ways. I don't know. One of the, hands down, the sturdiest, most poisonous wood that I've ever learnt about is greenheart. And greenheart is, I think I've got that right, yeah, greenheart. It is not only incredibly poisonous to bugs, but also quite poisonous to us. A splinter can be really badly irritated. I mean, when I say poisonous, I don't mean like deadly or like tree frog poisonous. I mean like technically poisonous. You won't die from eating it, but you can get a really, really nasty wound from getting a splinter. Like a badly infected, because it can just, it's a lot, like that poison is a lot to fight, and it weakens the healing, and it takes ages to heal. So greenheart splinter is very, very dangerous. But it's also so incredibly hard wearing that greenheart is used in a lot of our docks. The wood is so sturdy that it can sit in salt water, fighting off currents, rapids, and sand, silt getting thrown into it like a sandblaster, for hundreds of years, and be fine. And I know this because I've worked with wood that had been pulled out of the sea after 100 years. It was part of a dock for 100 years and then pulled out of the ocean because they were replacing it with steel. And it was fine. The wood was fucking fine. Like, it broke blades on the bandsaw that it was cut. Like, it's that kind of hard wood. Jesus. Fucking hell, that's a ravine. Let's go say hi. Woohoo! Holy cow! That's a big hole, bro. That's big. And very big. A big mama jamma. Yeah. Very fucking big. How do you know many things? You're kind of jealous. I'm a bit of a jack of all trades. I've spent a lot of... It's weird. I just know a lot. I don't know. YouTube. I spend a lot of time on YouTube since I was very small, and I've just watched a lot of videos and learned a lot of interesting facts, and sort of things relate to each other in interesting ways, and you just sort of pick up things over time. Yeah. I do that, but without the learning part. Oh no, you've learned plenty, you just don't realise it yet. I also exercise a lot of the knowledge that I use. And on top of that, I speak in a very particular way, which makes me sound a lot smarter than I actually am. So yeah. Oh, that's the wrong button. So sorry, guys. There we go. And we're back. He said acacia wood is horrible colour and got a 5-minute talk about wood from around the world. The colour comes from it having to fight off things. Oftentimes, beauty is a result of physical or hardship. You know. Anyway, enough philosophy. Let's kick some ass. So we're moving some shit around. Let's get a shovel. So we want things on this level for a bit. So let's flatten this out. Come on. We'll make it 3 wide. So we'll drop this corner. Leave that there for now. Grab the scraps. Then that's a level up, right? Oh, yeah, that is a level up. So if we knock this to be 3, right, we get that harsh cliff face there. We can then come through here. We can leave a little bit in that corner, make it still look pretty. Leave it some of its dignity. We'll leave it there, right? Take it tuck in. Yeah. Opportunity to lose a lot of that sand that we just mined. So move that through, and then we've got this layer, which then steps up to here, which then steps up to here. Cool, I like it. So that's going to come through here. We've got to set our cliff faces. We've got to set the cliff faces. So make things a little more rigid in terms of pathing. Yeah, that's kind of what we're looking for. So we want it to come out here, so we're gonna I'm gonna put in one more, and then from there we're gonna have our step up. Yeah, so we can leave that little gap there, that's fine. So carve out this flat section, which we can make fully flat on this corner. Let's neaten it up a little bit so we get that edge. Lovely. We can put a little bit of fencing across here. This will be like a little plateau area. That there, and then do we want it to have a... Okay, so we could have it come across here, like the path is currently doing, and then step up over here. Yeah, I'm not against that, I will be honest. So let's pull this down, because this is getting in the way now. Yeah, okay, let's knock this down. That leads us clean to the path. Speaking of clean, let's drop that, raise that, stick that there, that gets us our path. Let's just make sure we're consistent with materials. So, step 1, step 2 are up here. Right. So we can use that to just sort of put a little bit of chipping in the edge to keep it looking a little natural whilst also enforcing that harsh boundary that we wanted to. Okay. So yeah, let's flatten this section. This bit doesn't need to be this height. I don't want it to be this height. Yeah, we're gonna need to move this. Yeah, keep it like that. Now, an interesting thing is that when you build, a lot of the time, if you're building a sort of fort or a large house or a sort of compound, especially in Minecraft, you will be looking at it from one particular perspective. That is a flawed way of looking at it, because as soon as you look at it from the back, or as soon as you have to build the wall in this back section, how the fuck am I building a wall in this back section? Like, what is my limit? Okay, so we've got to think about that ahead of time, so it's not going to catch us off guard. And I believe, right, that we build a tower here, a lighthouse, in this circular section. Yeah, I believe we do that. Okay, so it's 3 empty, diagonal, diagonal, empty, 1, 2, 3. Okay, empty, diagonal, diagonal, empty, 1, 2, 3, empty, diagonal, diagonal, empty, 1, 2. Oh, okay, well, 1, 2, 3. See, like that. And anyway, usually it's not really that, it's not considered all that cool to be able to talk unendingly. It's usually irritating for a lot of people. Right. Lovely, so that gives us that. Ah, see? Awesome. Okay. So this is still kind of ugly. It's not a harsh lip. I kind of want it to be that harsh lip. There you go. So you still have the somewhat unique aspect without having it to be this whole thing. I want to pull it over. I'm just going to do this for now. Okay, so we're getting the land sort of appropriated a little bit, getting it slightly tighter in its construction. We don't have a boundary wall set, but we're just getting the areas improved. This is definitely where we're going to have our large house, though. This is going to be the top of this fucking fort. So we've got plenty of space to sort of like pull a corner out and have it built across. Now, I am wondering what material I should use, because I could use cobblestone and variations upon cobblestone, you know, by smelting it, doing all this kind of stuff. I think that would work really, really well. Especially if we have cobblestone for the main structures inside, and then sandstone for the external structures. I think that would work very well, but I do not know. And your opinions are very much welcome. Because we could build the whole thing out of cobble. I mean, this is just a starter base, I know, but it's going to be like our base. So... But, oh, there's options. It's kooky. For now. We'll leave it as it is. That tower is going to be fucking huge. Yeah. Actually, let's see. What does it look like? If I build a little structure... They don't mesh poorly, but they probably could do with a little... I don't know. I don't think it's too ugly. Yeah, I think cobblestone will work well as long as we use it right. Ugh. Okay, so let's grab all of these blocks. Stick it down here. Get a little bit of chest organization where we can. Harvest our sugarcane, which are going to be our breathing tubes for downstairs. Because we're still going to do the downstairs thing. I've still got that planned. Oh, cracking knuckles. Taking names. Oh shit! That was a hovering bit of sand. And I want to have these like do something. I don't know. I think we need some. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something that's gonna be cool. I have a sneaking suspicion we're gonna need a lot of sand. I'm gonna make that investment now. And I want to dig out a quarry because I think that'll be our easiest choice. It'll also probably get us some sandstone. We'll do a quarry on the other side of this. Make life easy. Way, Jesus. Hop. Perfect. Perfect place for a quarry. Okay, let's get going. So a quarry is a specially structured hole for mining. It's not particularly complex of a concept. However, in Minecraft, when I say a quarry, I specifically mean a squared hole, which, like a bismuth crystal, steps out from the center. Looks like 15 by fucking 14. Maybe a bit less, maybe a bit more, I don't know. Let's start in this corner, shall we? We're just going to do the right angles and then go off of that, I think. I mean, I don't really see much of another choice. Let's see, where's this diagonal taking us? Because this is a game built of right angles, as long as you do a perfect diagonal, you'll be able to make a perfect square off of those 2 points. As you could expect, with just learning some basic geometry. We could do rectangular, it doesn't have to be squared. Honestly, that is a good size. Yeah, right, let's go for it. Let's get ourselves a pickaxe. Not pickaxe, a fucking thing put down. Oh, and we're gonna need that. Probably not gonna reach half the chest, but just in case. And I'm gonna sacrifice some iron into it, because why not? This is a large surface area. This is a large fucking quarry. essentially, the way this works is you take it down layer by layer, and every layer you leave one block on the edge, and you create a staircase as you go down, so you can get back up and down. However, the bigger your quarry, the less often you have to put your fucking staircase down. And you can usually time a quarry by its step placement. It's, you know, depending on like if you were being really like nerdy about it, like how much sand can I produce in a certain period of time, or how many blocks can I get out of the ground in a certain period of time. Quarries are very efficient use because you're basically just coring out the earth. So, as you can see, you know, we've already got multiple stacks of fucking sand. Oh, Jesus Christ. What time do you think we'll be able to play together? Oh, well, stream is supposed to end at 10, so we've got about 20 minutes left of the stream, roughly, I believe. We started at 8, but usually, you know, there's a little bit of flexibility in it. It was supposed to have started at 7:30 and ending at 10. So I guess, I don't know, 10, 15, 10... 20, something like that. We'll then stream and then, you know. No, I understand. Sorry. I'm in GMT. It's very fun. Well, then in that instance, at 5 fucking 30. 5:30 for you. I think that sounds about reasonable. Because that'll be end of stream and then a couple minutes to just put away some things and then easiness. So as you can see, we've hit some harder substance. So yeah, this is layer 1 done. And we're already there. So we put down, or we leave a single block for our staircase, which we're going to put here. Usually when you start it, you can expand the staircase a little bit. Right. Let's go. Alrighty. Alright, now that we've got the sand, let's do something with it. So quarry's left, half finished, that's fine. I mean, this quarry has got so much more available for construction. Right. 3 stacks of sand. I think that's a worthy investment. I mean, there's plenty more left over there, but we can just grab it when we want it. There's a reason why we don't quarry the mesa, though, because the mesa is in different layers, and if you're looking for a specific one piece of fucking terracotta, you gotta have that layer mined. So you will quarry if you're looking for that specific layer of the mesa biome, but if it's the top layer that you're after, which is what we are, you don't quarry. You just sort of skin it. Right. There we go. Doesn't that make it look all courtyardy? Oh, look at that! That's cool! That makes it look really cool. Right, let's move the things over to that wall. Mistake was made. Alright, cool. Five not placeable. There you go. Alrighty. Where's the fucking bread gone? There it is. Look at that. That's starting to look, you know, organized. Slightly better. Right, let's grab some of our cobble and make a couple of these. Now, I have enough iron, I'm gonna do it, because we've got quite a lot of lava really close to us. So I don't want to waste that lava source. So instead, I'm going to sprint on over and grab some, just so we can cook the sand using the lava, because it will work very, very well. Lasts a lot longer than a lot of things. Okay, let's grab one of the stacks of sand. Go, take the bucket back. Nothing. That stack should do more than one stack of sand, admittedly, but I do not have a hopper, or two hoppers even, to do that. So we're just gonna, you know, one bucket of lava, I don't know how much coal it's worth, but it's worth more than 8. But it would take 8 pieces of coal to do that entire stack of sand, which I know doesn't sound much, but when you're calculating in stacks, it becomes, you know, 8 times something, which I don't know if you know the 8 times tables, but it gets pretty quick. It gets a lot pretty quick. So for now, we'll use the lava, which we've got more abundancy of in comparison to coal, which we have none of. I'll keep the bucket in there. Right, however, we have glass, which is very helpful because we're going to use that to block up sections like this. I think we should have 2 blocks underneath the water level, and then put the glass down. Fuck. God damn. Piece of glass. Right. Yeah, this has got some gaps in it. We're gonna have to fix that. I'll leave this hole. That's a funny hole. That'll probably be our way in and out for the most part, because we are definitely going to be making an underground section to this whole place. No 2 ways around it. We are doing that. Okay. How do I seal this off? I don't know. I think I should just... Okay, I'm going to let it cook the glass for now. And I won't worry about seeing it off, except for... I will worry a little bit, but that's only whilst I place down some doors and some terracotta. Smoosh. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop this all the way down to the seafloor. Like that. Do the same to this one, but first we take some breath. See, magma blocks, they will soak you down, but they will also give you air. So if you hold down shift, you won't get burnt by them, but you will receive the oxygen they provide, which is very, very handy. Like this. Not getting burnt, not taking damage, but I've got the oxygen. And then I can just walk off, and I'm fine. Quickly, thank you. Honestly. Okay. So. You're eating literally the saddest fries ever. How can fries be sad? I am confused. What makes these sad? Fucking hell! What makes these fries so sad? They didn't even bother to salt them! Oh man, that's rough. Whenever I get fish and chips, I'm very clear and say extra salt and vinegar. Because, they never give enough salt. There's never enough salt. Just sunk them in water. What? Who is making you chips? Why? What? Why? Who and what grudge do they have against you? What did you do to piss them off? Mexican restaurant. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's not really like a thing. Okay, interesting. That's where the Mexican restaurant fails. Wow, look how little the lava gives a shit about the glass. It has cooked so little of it. That's really fucking funny. Right. I need to pull that glass. We need to get that glass over here. Not the glass, the sand. Yes. But still, fries, here's the thing. Fries aren't hard. You just gotta pay attention. Like, fries aren't actually all that hard to get right. You've just gotta get them right. Like, it doesn't take much effort. Like, obviously, you don't have to have the best fries in the world, but you gotta have, like, suitable fries. You know? It's just... Right. Do 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 do. The glass is useful. Glass is very useful because we're going to use a lot of glass. Leave the glass down there for now. Grab the terracotta. Yeah. Okay. So, from Hashi Hatba, I don't know. We need to come up with the plan because I don't have one right now, and it's proving irritating. If we put a thing out and had no, because that's a lot. Right now we've just got the pillars to work off of. We don't have this corner done, so let's do this corner Hey, caramba. Okay. So where is this lining us up with? It's this block, which lines us up with directly with the middle. So that's a problem, because we probably will want a corner here. So like this. Or we do something like this, where we just surround the entire vicinity. I think we do something like that, where we surround the entire vicinity. Because it allows us to have sort of like a cool little like sectional thing, like maybe we have some stairs. I don't know, it just gives us an option. So if we do that, we have this come out to here, like that. We can then probably use glass to sort of fill in the gaps, right? Because we just put glass wall here. And then I think we leave that section hanging. Yeah, I think we leave that section hanging because it'll be the smartest thing to do. Because we're making a lot of sacrifices anyway by having this ring here. You know, it's a lot. So we have that. Let's grab the glass so we can make this little pod thing. I say we have a glass floor as well, and then just with a block thing. So we'll have that as our first sort of underwater section. So do you now understand and know what I mean when I say it is the player, and solely the player, that makes an environment cool? Because this is what I mean. This kind of stuff. We got fucking drowned in the water? I hear it. Oh, there was a zombie that turned into a drowned. Okay. That spooked me. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of spookage. Not much. Just a little bit. Alright. Right. Shit! Shit! Fucking nope, nope, nobody, nope, 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 no! You can go fuck yourself! Fuck out of here with that bullshit. I am not having that today. You can go fuck yourself if you think you're getting me with that. I'm a genius. Whether you believe me or not, I am a genius. Stress. See, I'm really smart, because what I'm doing here is I'm pouring the lava down, and then once it creates solid block, I mine the block. So I think I'm a genius. I'm not a genius anymore. Okay, well I just made an overly complex cobblestone generator. Okay, we need some doors. We need to make some more doors. Oh, and we need to put the lava back. Here. Let's heal. Like this. Not like this, god damn it. Right. Yeah, get fucked. Okay. So. Hi. Let's get a little bit of cobble in there. Just so I don't accidentally fuck it up. Right. We shouldn't have any problems in here, should we? Right? No. Okay, cool. You just do it one layer at a time. No rush, just get it done. There we go. Now, unless we get sponge, that's pretty much the only way we're going to be able to do any of it. So we're going to have to get a lot of materials to fill it in. And hay blocks is easy for us right now. And we could probably use hay in the end game as well, because it's very quick and it's a cheap resource. We could burn it out if we really need to. We could maybe use wool for the same reason. I don't know. Anyway. There we go. Here's our first little underwater room. So we're going to have to section them off into rooms. We've already known that. We've known that since we sort of had the beginning idea of doing this. But now we know for certain how we can do this. Now, I don't like either of you fucks. I don't like you. So, I'm gonna swim up through here. Where I don't have to deal with you. Don't, because I'm on the fucking land. And you can't. I'll find your way through here. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna have to do that. That's gonna take a lot of glass. Let's go around with a ribbon of glass. Let's go around, draw a ribbon of fucking glass. This is going to be interesting. Oh, yeah, and we want to do this as well, don't we? That. That was a trident. Trident from over that direction. Fucking run! Run! We do not fuck with tridents. We do not. Is he still shooting at me? He's still shooting at me! Where's he shooting at me from? He's down below. Can't see him. Shooting at me from this angle, that means he's down there. There it is. It's a baby zombie with a trident. Nope, not fucking with you. You can all fuck off. I am busy. What do you mean, what, how? Every drowned has the possibility of spawning with a trident. baby drowns exist in the same way that baby zombies do. Therefore, a baby drowned can have a trident. Isn't that super rare as a chicken? A baby zombie riding a chicken is about the same rarity as a spider jockey, which is a... Oh, how the fuck did you... Jesus, you dumbass. That's a lot of golems. It's a lot of iron golems. That is a lot of iron golems. This is going to be an iron farm. Okay, we're going to build an iron farm. That's going to be one of the core things that happens here. Alright, epic. Well, we've reached a small point of stagnation. However, we've made a lot of progress this stream, so that's been quite fun. We've got things tidied up, we've settled down. We'll be probably working on farms next, because we do not have a solid source of food other than the hay bales, which are their own problem. Yeah, so we require some... Oh, books. Yeah, so we're going to require some more effort and a little more time into this world. However, I think that's enough for today. So, boom, 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 boom. Our plan is, as always, Friday, Saturday are off days. On Sunday, we're going to come back and we're going to be playing Psychonauts. It'll be part 2 of the series. I will see if I can remember the controls. No promises. Love the stream and always keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Levi. I hope you enjoyed. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. So yeah, so Sunday we'll be playing some Psychonauts, and then Tuesday we'll be playing Minecraft again. And I think we're just going to keep switching between the two for now. Obviously, if something else crops up, we'll give it a go and we'll have fun. But for now, those two seem like some very solid options. So yeah, so without further ado, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing, and I hope to see you when I next see you.